first carry for David Montgomery. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On second down, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Thrown left side, the catch is made. 2 minutes to go here, till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
His throw left side is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. To the air again. Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Again, Hurts. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. 73. Hurts again. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Throwing is Hurts. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, But if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's going to look for the home run ball. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That touchdown number 30 on the year, one shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Hurts. I fumbled the football. The Bucs have it. In the pocket looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Butker's kick is good. And the Buccaneers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. That is intercepted by the first-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Richardson to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Throwing is Richardson, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. The motion man here is Mitchell. On fourth down, Richardson. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Tampa. Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
On play action, Hurts. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bucs have it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes. Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Vegas.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts will try it again. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Raiders 18. Matt Gay set to kick off.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Cup 19, trap 60, 19 Lions.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 11.
60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 60.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. And even 30 yards. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
18, here we go. Go!
On 2nd down, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Viking 18.
The motion man here is Wilson. Richardson. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Ball is at the 8 for second and goal.
Shut up. 70 range. 70 range.
Here's Richardson. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Buffalo 18.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism.
That is caught by the tight end, Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game. Like, I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught left side by Bowers. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raider first down. Hurts. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Now it's Hurts. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
On first down, it's Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Well, they'll get some of the sag yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
Silver, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down. Richardson operating from the pistol. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. The motion man here is Wilson. A second down throw for Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Now Richardson. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Buccaneers will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
Crowd loves Yanni. Crowd loves Yanni. 63, 63, 63.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Great. Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang.
Hurts again. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. A big-time play for Vegas. And even 30 yards.
Great. Hey, Silver. Crowd loves Yanni. Delta.
Hurts will try it again. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
They bring the tight end in motion. Again, Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for two, and it does not pan out.
52, Raiders 24.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recovery.
Tiger Hornet. Alpha. Hey, 73. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And the Buccaneers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for the Buccaneers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one.